Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking, and today, I have a little bit of an announcement. Um, I'm going to possibly have to go back to very irregular streams like I've been doing anyway, but go to back to the point where I'm not doing once a week because I've been failing on that so much, and my dad's schedule is so, you know, it's not really a schedule. It's more or less just whenever in the hell they need him, and it's aggravating because I was supposed to be able to stream later tonight, and then my dad was coming home tomorrow, but his extra trips got canceled, so he's coming home today, and he's probably going to be home in about either 45 minutes to another 2 hours. I really don't know because I don't know where he's coming from, but I just wanted to put up a quick stream saying uh, talking about that and saying, eventually I am going to get back to doing one stream a week. Once I'm moved out of my dad's, I'll be able to hopefully save up some money and actually get a computer so I'll be able to start doing legitimate videos where I won't have to do streams for all of this. But anyway, I did want to show y'all this as well. I come up with this idea. It's kind of like a full court, kinda. So you have your king here, who has the most health. I mean, look at this. That's 140. What is that? 143,000 health. And then your queen has the most speed. And wait, I don't think y'all got to see it. All right, 250 speed. I mostly poured those points into stamina because you really don't want anything over 250 in this game because then it starts lagging out the world whenever you move. The wild card's kind of a jack of all trades, has a little bit of everything, pretty good in everything, but not the best, not very specific. And then you have the jack, who has the highest attack at 64,000%. And it's the same with these guys. My saber, my cat court, my saber court. I eventually want to do a court kind of like this for the majority of the dinos in the game. Not all of them, obviously, but several. This is where I originally got the idea from. I was originally going to admin paint a Fenrir that was like black with green legs and stuff, like I did in, I think y'all saw Fenrir in that first world I made. But anyway, I was gonna paint this guy up, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I kind of want to have like a red one, so I made this one, and then I was like, you know what? I kind of want a little hunting pack too, and then I got these 4 little hyenodons with their meat packs, and then I was like, well, I've already painted this guy red. Why not paint these guys red? And then it kind of turned into a little bit of a Star Wars meme at that point. Red leader, red 1 through 4, For anybody who's seen those, you'll understand. I admin painted a fire wyvern, named it Black Eyes. Haven't messed with any of the others yet, but I'll probably admin paint them here soon. Also, now that we've kind of gone over all of that, let me turn my HUD off so it's not near as laggy. Hold on, that's the wrong button. Okay, that's a lot better. I don't know if oh, I did show you guys this because I did do that horse breeding stream not too long ago. But anyway, yeah, this is kind of everything that's been going on here. For some reason, earlier today, I had a weird glitch where every single horse on this back row had glitched out of the back wall and was just wandering around. 2 of them got killed, so moss chops. Huh. So I had to add them over here to the cemetery. Quite unfortunately, didn't want to, but I had to. Alright, you know what? Wrong button again. We're going into 3 with the sabers. And I don't feel like seeing you. Get him. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, now I gotta line all y'all up again. Oh well. It'll be alright. All stop. King in the center. Kind of more forward than that. There we go. And now, Queen, I believe, was the red. Hold on, I can just check inventories, because, yeah, okay. Because I really don't want to. Damn it. Okay. We're about to die trying to cough up a lung again. Alright. And place her a little bit behind the king. And then... Wait, why is the jack and the wild card the same colors? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Never mind. I got confused for a second. The way I kind of set this up, though, is the jack is kind of the king's bodyguard. So the jack is just behind the queen, but on the left side of the king. And then the wild card is the queen's guardian. And... anyway. And so she stands, the wild card stands slightly behind the jack, but on the right of the queen. Who just joined in? I saw that a second ago. Bryce, are you watching? Never mind. Anyway. Trying to line it up good, but I guess it'll never get lined up that good. Anyway. There we go. So there's that. Same with the dire wolves. Those guys are basically the same. Just different stats and whatnot. I really want to do it with like Rexes and Gigas, but that's a little large, especially for this area. And this area is starting to get kind of crowded between the 8 geldings I have now and the, what is that? 4, 5, 6, 7 studs and the like 14 mares I have. This place is starting to get a little crowded, and I still haven't even built a smaller like breeding shed for all the horses yet. I haven't built a pasture for them yet, and all that kind of stuff. And besides, I really wanted this island world to be a more basic, just ranch type build. So I'd be using mostly Daedons, Avis. I don't really know what could count for a cow, but I would eventually find that counterpart and then use it, and then probably use Hyenodons as like guard dogs and have them sitting in different areas or wandering around with, well, probably actually dire wolves if we're being honest, because that is a very hurt Parasaur. What's hurt this Parasaur so much? Probably Compies. Am I still in Tame Order 3? Hold on, I gotta turn my HUD back on. Yeah, I'm still in Tame Order 3. Alright, I'm just gonna turn my HUD off, I ain't worried about it. But anyway, what I intend on doing is eventually moving all my wyverns and my 2 courts and my 1 hunting pack over to the map Ragnarok. And there's several good places I've seen to build on other people's channels and stuff. And I want to go over there and build a few things I wish there was, and I've looked them up. There's not many, and the few that there are, they're more literally the name on them are quick builds. They're only meant, they're only there for, you know, just temporary, like 4 direwolves at the time. And I have seen a full-on direwolf pen, and it looks really nice. And it holds like 10 or 12 direwolves, but I don't see the point in needing to hold 10 or 12 direwolves on one server when you really only need the court and then a team of Hyaenodons to go with the wild card and the Jack. So like the Jack would have his own team of Hyaenodons and the wild card would have her own, his or her team of own Hyaenodons. That's another thing that I kind of messed up on earlier. I was gonna make the wild card that red leader and then swap them, and I might actually still wind up doing that because this is a male, and the only two that are supposed to be males are the king and the jack. The queen and the wild card are meant to be females. It's not going to take much to swap them. I mean, all I got to do is change names and change the color a little bit, but I've kind of gotten used to the wild card being a male for the direwolves. It's just a little bit of a sausage party for the direwolves is the thing. That, and whenever the queen had a guard, it would usually be a eunuch man, which I am not about to turn that poor direwolf into a eunuch, meaning cut his nuts off. I'm not doing that. It would either be men, but they would be eunuchs, meaning castrated, or they would be females. And I would rather have the queen with another female. But anyway, other than that, I think that's about all I have to say for right now. Just kind of an update / announcement kind of thing. You know, I got 2 random courts of different animals for some reason. Thought it'd be cool. And it is kind of cool running around with like a technical, with bunny ears around it, the quotation marks, full court of royals, you know, running around just kicking ass and taking names. But yeah, I think I'm gonna move over to Ragnarok, take my wyverns with me, take my direwolves and my sabers with me, and then leave this world like it is. Just go take those guys over there to the obelisk and download them. But anyway, appreciate the time, guys. I'll see y'all later. It's been one hell of a trip, and peace out.